You know, New York Times president and CEO Janet Robertson said, "You can bribe repeat business, but you have to earn loyalty." You have to work for your customers' willingness to go back to you for future purchases. They're not just going to consider you over all of the other businesses out there. And if you've been following us for a while, you probably know by now most shoppers want to directly shop from businesses that they're loyal to. And that's how you thrive and sustain brand growth. But here's one thing you might not know. You have an important feature in your e-commerce site that you can use to build brand loyalty. And that is your online reviews. You might wonder what customer reviews have to do with building customer loyalty. Maybe you're not wondering, maybe it's obvious. But sit back and relax, because in this video we're looking at the importance of customer loyalty to your company, different ways of how to use reviews to build loyalty, and various methods on how to incorporate your customer reviews into a loyalty program. If you guys don't know me, I'm Connor from Debutify, the all-in-one e-commerce solution for brand owners like yourself. Check us out at debutify.com and try us free for 14 days. Why is customer loyalty important? It's harder to convince new customers to stay and purchase on your website. That's a fact. But why? It's because they don't have much experience with your business. That being said, repeat customers are more open to buying. So attaining brand loyalty from existing customers can lead to high conversion rates, and with new customers, you'll have an average conversion rate of 5 to 20%. You might think that that's high enough, but loyal customers can beat that, by a very, 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 very big margin, more like 70 to 80%. Loyal customers also boost profits. You see, a 5% increase in your retention rate can have a significant effect on your sales, and your profits can increase from 25 to 95%. Most loyal customers also spend more than new customers, and the longer that they've been loyal to your brand, the more they are willing to purchase from you. That right there gets you a higher average order value. So it's about gaining trust. Prospective and current customers need to know that you're credible. And your customer feedback, like reviews and ratings, are the best indicators of your trustworthiness. So how do we improve brand loyalty with customer reviews? Well, straight away, feature your satisfied customers. Put it out there front and center. Simply put, loyalty propagates loyalty. For example, you can use positive reviews of satisfied shoppers as a powerful marketing tool. These positive reviews come in the form of user-generated content like photos and other videos or texts. With this crucial social proof, you can showcase customer satisfaction to those other customers. This is an obvious fact, but social media marketing is a cost-effective way to gather and show off these reviews. A good example is Yeti, a company specializing in outdoor products. It has a branded hashtag, and when customers use the hashtag built for the wild, the company can use that user-generated content in their own social media and on their website. In this particular post, they put a spotlight on brand ambassador feedback. Not only does it increase clicks, but it also fosters loyalty with previous and new customers alike. Okay, number 2, don't conceal negative reviews. The urge to just delete those negative feedback and reviews is pretty strong, but did you know that negative reviews can be beneficial for online brands? After all, most consumers expect transparency from brands that they purchase from. And when your company has complete transparency, they're guaranteed to get that customer's loyalty. So if a customer sees a negative review about your products or services, it isn't a bad thing. It shows how transparent you are about your brand. And surprisingly, hiding negative reviews might actually harm your brand. Potential customers will be suspicious when online brands only have positive reviews on their website. That suspicion is going to lead them to a third-party site where they'll find, more negative reviews, more than 0 that's on your site, and that's going to completely destroy any chance of winning their trust. A negative review can help customers have realistic expectations. They're not going to feel disappointment towards your brand, and this is just boosting and enhancing the authenticity of that customer experience, which in turn boosts customer loyalty. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure it makes sense. Fry me in the comments if you Don't think it makes sense. Number 3, we want to showcase unique value proposition. No matter your niche, competition from other companies is unavoidable. So setting yourself apart from the crowd is going to give you a higher chance of winning your target audience's business. And that's going to, lead to their loyalty. Your customer reviews are crucial tools for standing apart from your competitors. So let's have a look at an example. Your reviews contain pointers to unique elements in the product or service. And you can take snippets from these and put them on your website. Number 4, respond to negative reviews. Who would have thought that responding to negative reviews can give you a lot of opportunities? Responding to people shows how much you care about your customers. This lets you create a positive brand image, and in turn, that image lets you build customer loyalty. So make an effort to respond to the pain points of your customers. Reviews are call outs, and people can give you a great piece of feedback in their review. Check out this one from Peak Design. Just 2 suggestions I'd like to mention. 1, it would be great if the travel backpack 45 liter had some organizers inside the open area, much like your other day backpack for keys and little stuff. 2, it would be nice if you guys could design some cubes or drivers. So you can have a look at that feedback and you can respond to it, and then you can bring that back to the people making the product, and you can change the product for the better. 5, fix reported issues. The happier your customers are with your service or products, the more chances of them choosing you in the future. When you create a more than satisfactory experience, that can lead to positive reviews and can convert more and more customers in the future. Another way of nurturing loyalty through customer reviews is 6, implementing changes through reviews. I'm sure you're observing a pattern here. A great customer experience strengthens loyalty, and that can turn customers into strong brand advocates. You can leverage your reviews to fine-tune a product or a service, but you have to listen to what your customers say about your business. Then you can make changes based on what they say. That might be customer service, that might be inside the product, could be anything else. Businesses also acquire customer loyalty when they encourage feedback from customers. Earlier we mentioned that brand loyalty is a result of trust, with that example from the New York Times CEO. Creating open contact with customers is a great foundation for building trust. So make sure that your site has visible communication channels for your customers. Not just reviews pages, but you should list your contact information on your homepage, and then you can create a thread of communication through email or a chatbot. You can also use social media to ask for feedback, and see to it that your social media comment section are wide open. And then we have number 8, create a loyalty program with reviews. Your most loyal customers are vital for you to build trust. And the more reviews that you have from loyal shoppers, the more chances you have at attracting potential customers. So, rewarding customers for leaving reviews can actually generate more reviews. And that means more brand visibility and credibility. Make reviews the focus of your loyalty program. Your customers can pile up their points for discounts or other incentives, and then you're gonna have more positive reviews to showcase. A loyalty program is really a win-win situation. Then we have number 9, create brand ambassadors from loyal customers. Your customers are your largest weapon in your arsenal to foster loyalty. Making them official brand ambassadors shows how much you value them and gets them to engage more with you and other people who might be potential customers too. They can repost positive reviews on their own channels, which is going to create more leads, and good reviews from them can also be a source for your brand's promotional content material. And then last but not least, number 10, you want to thank your customers for their reviews. Appreciation, acknowledgement is very important. Showing your gratitude makes people feel appreciated. And in the case of reviews from customers, you can win their loyalty a little bit more when you show that appreciation. Just through a little comment, send them a card, send them a discount, and don't forget to encourage them to keep doing business with you. And that's the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day and good luck with your business.